I'm sorry.
Y'all came in at the wrong time.
I'm your host, BKB. I'm your host, BKB. It's time for Karla's Corner. Obviously,
Already started. Sorry, y'all were late or early or something.
Obviously, we were discussing something. Okay, it is that time, Thursday, 8:30, time for Karla's Corner. I want to thank the Gilmer Chamber this morning. How are you, Karla?
Good.
What's up?
Oh, y'all.
Hey, school's almost out.
Thank bejesus.
The school's almost out?
Yes, it's killing me. It's been between field trips and field days and don't forget this and don't forget that, and today they need a backpack, tomorrow they don't need backpacks, and it's always crazy the last few weeks.
Well, that's just what I was getting ready to say. Like the last 3 weeks, well, today's event day, so we got to dress like this, and today's award day, so we got to dress like this. So today we're going here, so we don't take our backpacks to school, and it's something every day because it's winding down the year. So how many days is left?
They have the rest of this week and next week.
Okay, and then what do we got? Boys and Girls Club, or?
Boys and Girls Club's in their summer camp. The girls aren't doing Boys and Girls Club summer camp this year because they've got sports and other camps and all of that stuff, and then we're going on vacation, and it's an action-packed summer for us. So I just was like, okay, we're not doing that. But they still have availabilities if you need summer childcare. So you can sign up for Boys and Girls summer camp. Which is a 6-week, or you can do a half day or a half summer. Or they've got some different options for you. So.
And so, what's up? What's going on? Anything?
Everything. Everything's happening. So right now, down at the Lions Club Fairgrounds, they have set up the American Veterans Tributes Traveling Vietnam Wall. Sorry, I can't read this morning apparently. It's a replica of the Vietnam Memorial.
Right.
And you can actually go down there and see it. It's open to the public. It's sponsored by the American Legion and the Ellijay Lions Club. I actually volunteered a couple years ago. I think it was like 2014 or 15. That they had brought it and helped people find the names so that they could do the little paper and the pencil.
It's a complete replica of the wall up there in Washington, D.C. It's a complete replica of the Vietnam Wall. They set it up. It looks just like it. All of the names are there. And it is quite emotional because people travel for hundreds of miles to come out and look at the wall, and you watch people going and looking for names, and then they will find a name, and you can see them telling their grandkids stories and things like that. So it's quite an emotional time, and it's really something interesting to see.
And I've seen the memorial in Washington, and the wall itself looks exactly like it. It's definitely
so that is set up now at the Lions Club
through May 20th.
Through May 20th, okay.
Yep, at the Lions Club Fairgrounds off Old Highway 5, South Main Street. I know we've talked about this before, and you didn't even know what it is, which was quite disappointing. River Street Tavern is having their dueling pianos again tonight.
Yeah, okay.
It's amazing. You should go see it. It's a really cool thing.
I don't go and see anything.
Me neither lately.
I went to last night I went to a political rally.
Of course you did.
Of course you did.
Whereas I do laundry. I went to I had to go drop off some stuff at the vineyards yesterday, and Courtney was at Chateau Martre. She's like, "Where have you been?" I'm like, "I don't know."
You know what? I love my friends at River Street Tavern. Okay, I do. They know it over there. I would love to see the dueling pianos. But if I was to get dressed and say I'm headed to River Street Tavern to check out the dueling, somebody would check on me like what happened to me because I don't do that. Is that wrong? I got to get out more often?
Me and you both.
Okay, what else?
So this weekend is also the Boys and Girls Club 5K. So if you want to sign up for that, don't let this weather get you down. We don't really know. You never know. Walk out, look up.
You want me to do a
Sun
5-day
shining.
forecast?
The 5-day forecast is the same. You walk outside, you look up. If the sun is out, it's sunny. If you walk out, you look up, and rain is falling in your face, it's raining. That's what it's doing, minute
Is
by
that the
minute.
5-day forecast?
That's what it's gonna do for the next 5 days. You just don't know. It's a guessing game.
You just don't know.
You just don't know.
It's the world we live in, folks. You just don't know. All right, what's else?
So we also have
Boys and Girls Club 5K run this weekend.
Yeah, that's this Saturday at 7 a.m. in the morning. If you want to sign up, you still can sign up. And then on Saturday night is the Gilmer Arts Best Series, Big Chicken Chorus. It's like a barbershop quartet, but it's not a quartet. It's like a because there's more than 4. So anyway, there's a group of them, and they sing barbershop style music. And you can still get tickets for that as well.
What else?
Well, that's just this weekend, and the rest of this week. Obviously, the world is going to go crazy next weekend with Memorial Day.
Well, I mean, you always say that it's your corner. You always say it's your show. You always get upset and say, well, I monopolize the time. I don't give you enough time to get everything. And so today I thought, you know what? I'm just going to back away and let you have your space. You still have 18 minutes to spare.
Did you ever watch that movie, Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah.
And the little Chinese lady at the Chinese restaurant's like, and then? That's you right now. And then? And then? And then?
All right, okay.
So anyway, obviously next week's going to be fun and exciting week. We have lots of stuff lined up. We have Taste of Ellijay is on Thursday. That's going to be literally next week's Karla's Corners. We're going to talk about Taste of Ellijay and all the great things. We have lots of restaurants already signed up. If you go find our Taste of Ellijay event on Facebook, we're posting as restaurants sign up so you know who's going to be there and what to expect.
Do you already have a lot of restaurants signed up? Is the capacity, are you full?
No.
You still got room?
Oh, yeah.
Still got room? So how do they sign up?
They can go to tasteofellijay.com and get a form off of our website and submit it to us.
But you have to be a restaurant.
It has to be food related. So, like,
Food
if you're
related.
a bakery or you,
Okay.
You just have to have food related. Like Carly always does the aftercare.
Right.
So as long as it's a food or edible related thing, that doesn't mean like Fetch Your News can make brownies and go set up. It doesn't work that way. Don't be passing out brownies.
There's people out there that would like for me to make my brownies.
Don't be passing out brownies, please. I beg of you. So, Taste of Ellijay's Thursday. So, I am going to quickly run through the action.
My brownies can make the vendors much more interesting to the people.
Don't go there.
Just,
So, I'm going to
what's wrong with her?
really quick run through just a few, it's the highlights of Memorial Day weekend. Obviously, you've got all your fun Memorial Day activities, the lake, the rivers, tubing, all of that fun stuff, whitewater rafting, anything like that you want to do for Memorial Day. But here's a couple of events and things happening. We've got Ellijay Garden Club plant sale. You got Spring Arts in the Park with the Blue Ridge Mountain Arts Association. Fort Mountain State Park is doing a 8.2 mile hike. You've got Touch a Truck at the Gilmer County Library, live music at the Vineyards. You've got a concert featuring Dave Bickler. That's in partnership with Gilmer Arts and Firefly Music. It's a benefit for the Boys and Girls Club. We also have on Memorial Day, Mountain Treasures is releasing their Ellijay White. Last year they released the Ellijay Red, so they'll be releasing the Ellijay White with a free concert with Maddie at Chateau Maitre. All of the vineyards are going to have food. They're going to have music. It's going to be a great weekend to go to the vineyards. Ellijay Rocks is having a special event Memorial Day weekend. Fort Mountain State Park is not just doing the hike. They have other special events planned the whole weekend of Memorial Day. So there's a lot going on up here for Memorial Day. So definitely make plans. I looked at the weather this morning. It's looking good. Good weather going to happen next weekend, hopefully. So I definitely think you should make plans to come up here for Memorial Day.
And then?
We're going to talk more about Memorial Day next Thursday. But I just wanted to give you the heads up. There is plenty to do in Ellijay for Memorial Day weekend.
Well, I'm having a hard time getting past Taste of Ellijay. I like that.
Taste of Ellijay is a great event.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Have you checked the 5-day forecast?
Yeah, I'm going to go set up the booth, look up. If it's sunny, then it's going to be sunny. If it's raining, I'm going to throw out the cones and set them up anyway. Because it'll probably stop in like 3 minutes, so...
Folks, everything that Karla has talked about today, all the events, everything that's happening...
I'm literally looking at our calendar events.
They right are now. On the GilmerChamber.com website. Go to GilmerChamber.com website. In the top right-hand corner is the calendar of events, and everything we talked about today is up there. So
we also have a blog that has all of our Memorial Day activities posted. So I'm adding to that as people are telling me more things. So just keep checking out that blog, but it has a list of all the Memorial Day activities as well.
So what's left to do at school? They have 2 weeks?
The rest of this week, so today and tomorrow, and then next week.
Next week. You remember what that last week of school was like? Are you that old you can't remember?
Can't remember. I just remember my senior because we didn't have to go.
You didn't have to go the last week when you were a senior?
Nope.
We didn't have to go the last 2 weeks when I was a senior. We just decided not to go the week.
We went because you had to go anyway for graduation practice, get your yearbooks, all that stuff.
That's good. That's an exciting time. I like to. We do that here at FetcherNews.com. We completely document the day. We're on our 8th year, and it's just something we really enjoy. We stage for Gilmer County High School. We actually do 4 high schools in North Georgia, but Gilmer County High School, we make sure we get there in the morning. We have somebody sitting there as they come in, and they're
I thought Gilmer does theirs in the evening.
That's right.
Gilmer does theirs in the evening. No, Pickens does theirs in the morning.
Gilmer used to do theirs at night.
Oh, I thought they still did theirs.
No, in the morning. They used to do theirs on Saturday morning, right? Yeah, they used to do it on. They used to do it in the morning, and now they do it in the evening.
They do theirs in the evening. Pickens does theirs in the morning. Fannin does theirs
at night.
At night, okay.
Yeah, but we'll set up in the morning and make sure we get the kids coming in, getting out of the car, coming in the door their very last time through, and then we get them all in the gym as they're getting ready, and then as they line up and then go through the line. So we put up about 1,500 pictures. Graduation night at free. We don't charge anything for it. It's just something we do for the kids, do for the parents, and that's on our Facebook page. So that's something we really enjoy doing for graduation. What are you doing? You doing anything? Nothing?
For what?
At graduation. You don't have anything?
My niece is graduating from Pickens.
From Pickens?
Yeah, so we have to be there. She told me, she's like, the invite says 9, but you might want to get there at like 7. That's what she said.
Well, I will tell you this. I will tell you this. At that graduation there, the parking, they actually park over at Appalachian Tech, Chattahoochee Tech. What tech is it now?
It's Chattahoochee Tech.
Chattahoochee Tech. They actually park over there and shuttle in.
She just said get there at 7, even though her invite said 9. So that's what we're doing.
Anything else going on?
And my nephew graduates next year, so I get to do it again next year.
Anything else going on? I mean, it's your corner. I mean, you should have. I mean, you're not. You can't just come here on 30 minutes and just read off the teleprompter and say, okay. I mean, when I come up,
I didn't get smart with creating a teleprompter.
Huh? Well, I mean, I come and I try to make your half hour exciting. I try to make it something that the audience will enjoy. I usually have a list of jokes, little funny things, and and you always say,
what's Superman's favorite street?
What's Superman's favorite street?
Lewis Lane.
Lewis Lane. Was that funny?
Yeah, it was.
You got any other?
See, I get likes.
You get likes.
There's a Twitter account called Dad Jokes, and he posts some really good jokes.
Folks, I'm your host, BKP. This is Karla's Corner. We have a lot of great things going on this weekend and next week here in North Georgia. We have all of our Memorial Day events next weekend. Next Thursday is Taste of Ellijay, and also this weekend, I want to again, one more time, encourage you, if you get an opportunity down on Old Highway 5, if you come up to North Georgia, come up 515. You can't find the Lions Club Fairgrounds here on Old Highway 5. You can stop at the Chamber Welcome Center. They'll be glad to help you. You can, coming up 515 on the northbound side, you see the big green sign that says Gilmer Chamber Welcome Center. Stop in there. They'll be glad to help you, give you directions to any of the vineyards this weekend if you want to visit any of the vineyards. They always have something going on, live music, something happening. Also, we have the Dueling pianos. Tonight at River Street Tavern, downtown here, Ellijay.
I'll never say it right, so I'm going to look it back up. Big Chicken Chorus is Saturday night.
Big Chicken Chorus is Saturday night.
It's
the best series.
The best series, so it's at Ellijay Elementary School.
And once again, I want to encourage you to take the time, write up, and check out the Vietnam traveling wall that is set up down there, again, at the fairgrounds. Everything we talk about is at the GilmerChamber.com calendar of events there, and there's a blog that talks about everything also, GilmerChamber.com. And if you're not a member of the Chamber today here, please take the time to join and get involved. Go to the network luncheons, go to the meetings that they have, the after-hour events, and get involved with the other local businesses in this community at the Gilmer Chamber. And can you join as an individual? Yes, you can. There's individual memberships also. I'm your host, BKP, and this is Karla, and it's Karla's Corner. And we're going to take a break, and we're going to come right back, and we might talk politics, so you probably have to leave.
I'm good with that.
You good with that?
Enough politics.
No politics. Okay, we're out.